The White Album is well known as one of the best albums ever made, and the best one if you ask me. It was a total change from the psychedelic nature of Magical Mystery Tour, Sgt. Pepper, and Revolver, so much so that initially the album didn't get positive reviews. However, the fans weren't too surprised by the new sound because the boys did a really good job telling people with no words that this was a new era for the Beatles. The cover for the White Album is in my opinion one of the greatest of all time for a bunch of different reasons, and all of them are related to the context. First of all, let's take a look at some of the previous ones. These were some of the most colorful and well-designed covers of the 60s, so when fans saw nothing more than this, they couldn't help but feel intrigued. Then there's also the fact that the Beatles were known as a psychedelic band by the mid-60s, so the fans were expecting them to continue that psychedelic trend in their next album. And I don't think I need to explain that after seeing the white cover, it became clear that this album was going to be something completely different. That's pretty much the main reason I don't really like the cover for the 2018 mix. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool photo, but it takes away the mystery and the intriguing factor of the original cover. Then there's also some people that believe that the actual original cover, this one here, is the one that should have been used, but once again, too many elements, too detailed, so it doesn't work that well. I know it's not the flashiest cover, and maybe my love for the album has a lot to do with it, but what do you think? Is this one of the greatest album covers of all time, or is it overrated?